Hello everybody, welcome back to the late night show here of the Wrestling Talk Show. I'm gonna crack open a water right now for you guys. Bam. Nice. So, I want you guys to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show because today, ladies and gentlemen, I have a great show for you tonight in store, and that is Money in the Bank. Yes, the pay-per-view review / Seth Rollins retains the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Now this is the match that I want to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, because let me tell you, this pay-per-view sucked, okay? This pay-per-view was terrible. It was bad. And I was expecting this to be a bad pay-per-view. Okay, this is one of the worst pay-per-views so far in 2015, in my opinion. But let's get into the good stuff, shall we? Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose, man. I was so pumped about this match, guys, because I love Dean Ambrose. I love Seth Rollins. Both guys are very, very talented. And what made me like Seth Rollins even more is that promo he cut on SmackDown before the pay-per-view, the week before Sunday, okay? He cut that promo. He talked about Triple H and all this stuff, okay? That he was gonna beat Dean Ambrose in that ladder match at Money in the Bank pay-per-view tonight. And let me tell you, man, these guys stole the show. These guys did good, okay? The match started out, man, really, really slow, but then it picked up a little bit better. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, man, they were going at it like crazy. It took them a while to get into the match. But this was getting interesting after a while. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins kept climbing up the ladder like 4 times. They kept climbing back up it. And it just wouldn't work. Dean Ambrose doing his punches. They went outside the ring as well. And then Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, Dean Ambrose threw Seth Rollins into the ladder, outside the ring. I was like, this is getting interesting now, okay? Then Dean Ambrose, I'm going out of order, I'm going out of order, guys. Dean Ambrose, okay, was gonna do the Dirty D's on the announce table, okay? I was like, holy crap. This is getting interesting. This is what I've been waiting for. A good match with 2 guys who are very interesting and unique and very talented in the ring, but different people, but same ability. And that didn't happen because what was going to happen was Seth Rollins was going to go for the pedigree, okay? Before this even happened, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins go into the stands, okay? Go into the stand, and this is like 28 minutes going into the match so far. They're going out. I'm like, oh my god, I loved it, guys. I was enjoying this match. I thought it was really good. The stuff that Dean Ambrose did, man, they went into the crowd and stuff, and then Seth Rollins like, okay, well, he's not there. Rollins is not there. Dean is not there. He's knocked down the ground. I'm gonna go and climb up that ladder. Okay, he tried it and it didn't work. Dean Ambrose came. Now Seth Rollins was taking his time, trying to go up and get the briefcase. He was taking his time, but he was taking his time in the match. And then he was trying to find Dean. Dean came out on the other side and he came at him, and then they started pounding each other. Seth Rollins did power bombs, okay, did 3 power bombs. The third one was over in the corner on this side and the other one was on this side. He did 2 power bombs and then he got so pissed off. Then he takes the ladder and throws the chairs out. He's looking for chair after chair after chair, and he does the Batista bomb, okay? The Batista bomb. I was marking out, ladies and gentlemen. Seth Rollins did the Batista bomb. I was like, what is going on here? But it's awesome, it's unique, it's cool. I enjoyed it. When Seth Rollins that sit down power bomb, what Batista does on those chairs, man, was awesome, okay? And Dean was injured throughout the whole match because Rollins took the ladder and smashed it on his leg, or put his leg into the ladder, and bam! And he kept hurting it. He did the figure four leg lock. That's Ric Flair's move, okay? Then he does the pedigree in the ring, and we thought that was over, okay? Dean Ambrose, man, they kept climbing up like 4 or 5 times, man, and we thought Dean was gonna win it. Dean had opportunities, but we thought he was gonna win it. Didn't happen. But the match was good. Then Seth Rollins took the what do you call it? The TV monitor, hit Dean Ambrose with it. Dean Ambrose fell off the ladder. Rollins had an opportunity to get it a couple times too. But the match overall was so good, guys. He put in that figure four leg lock. I was awesome. Does the pedigree. Then they climb up to the ladder, and they're both holding it. They both fall down, and Seth Rollins had the title on him. He retains the title. But the match was good, guys. You know, I love Dean. I love Seth Rollins, guys. But think about it. These are guys who are awesome, talented wrestlers. And what they brought to the table tonight was awesome. There was ECW chants. When he did the Dirty D's, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose did the Dirty D's. The fans wanted him to do it again. I thought the announce table was going to break, but it did not break. But this guys, hands down, let's come together as a WWE family, okay? No matter if we like Seth Rollins and some people don't like him, this guy, Seth Rollins, proved to the WWE that he is talented, that he is gifted, that he is worth being a WWE champion. He proved proved everybody wrong. And that's what Seth Rollins did. He doesn't need the authority. He needs to leave Triple H. He needs to leave Kane. He needs to leave them all. He doesn't need to be with the authority. He proved everybody wrong, and he showed them the Batista bomb, the figure four leg lock, and the pedigree. He's getting good on the pedigree, man. But this match was good. I liked it. So I'm gonna give this a 5-star match because this was awesome. The fans were getting into it, even though I like Dean. I didn't think he was ready, man. I still love both of them. They're still good, talented guys, no matter what. So moving on to that match, let's move on. Nikki Bella, the Divas champion. I didn't care for this match. Nikki won. I didn't care for it. I wasn't looking forward to it. Sheamus. So Nikki wins. Best of luck to Nikki. Let's see where she goes in the future. I'm moving on anyways because I'm not gonna waste 5 minutes of my time talking about that match. Let's go to Sheamus. I didn't care for the Money in the Bank match. But Neville and Kofi, man, they got hurt. They got hurt big time because of Roman Reigns. But why is Sheamus the winner of the Money in the Bank? Sheamus does not deserve to be Mr. Money in the Bank. He didn't deserve to win it. I don't like him. I'm not a huge fan of this guy. I respect him, guys. Don't get me wrong. I respect him because he's a good athlete. But I don't think he's very talented. I don't think he's going to win it. Now, we may not see the Reigns, Rollins, Dean match at WrestleMania 32. Because if Dean was in the Money in the Bank, we would have saw that. But what happens if we do see it next year, 32? Dean, Rollins, and Roman Reigns, and then Sheamus comes out, cashes in the Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 32. 1, 2, 3, he's the new champion. Now that could happen. But like I said, I don't think he deserves to be Mr. Money in the Bank. It doesn't fit him. It doesn't fit his description. By looking at this guy, heel or babyface, it does not matter. He is not Mr. Money in the Bank. He is not qualified for that, in my opinion. So I'm going to move on. We had the Primetime Players versus New Day. This match sucked. Why are the Primetime Players the new champions? After all this time since they've been together, and then they broke up, and then they came back this year, you finally get them WWE Champion Gold. It took you that damn freaking long, WWE, to make these guys WWE Tag Team Champions? I don't understand, man. I mean, these guys they let go, they had their solo career, they didn't go nowhere, so they bring them back, and now they're Tag Team Champions. Why does WWE do things the opposite? I don't understand them, and it's raining, just so you know. So it's a rainy night. But anyways, I don't get it, man. I don't get why they won it. But like I said, they didn't deserve to win it. But guys, if you guys please go like this video, please thumb this up if you guys like the show. Please let me know if you guys like the show tonight, the late night show, a Money in the Bank pay-per-view review / Seth Rollins retains his WWE World Title. And subscribe to my show for more full wrestling content and WWE 2K16 coverage, because I am your #1 destination for 2K16 news and wrestling news as well. Now going back into the pay-per-view, Ryback vs. Big Show. Now Ryback would win because of no DQ. Why Ryback needs better competition, put it that way. So Cena vs. Owens. Why does Cena win? I heard that why does Cena win? Okay, Cena just buried Kevin Owens. Okay, this is total BS. This makes no sense that Cena win. Why would you make Cena win? That makes him look bad now. He just got buried because he beat Owens. Cena doesn't have to beat Kevin Owens. This makes no sense in my opinion that he just beat him. That he just beat Kevin Owens. No. Kevin Owens deserved to beat Cena. Why does Cena gotta beat him? Like I said, in my opinion, it makes Kevin Owens look bad now. It makes him look bad because Cena beat him. So at my point, this made no sense. This made no sense of having him win it. I'm gonna move on, guys. I think I got everything. R-Truth. Oh, it's R-Truth and Wade Barrett. That was on the pre-show, I think. I don't know. I think it was on the pre-show, but R-Truth won. Whoopie-doo, I don't care. I think I got everything, ladies and gentlemen, but wow, what do you guys think about this pay-per-view? I didn't like it. You know, I'll give it, to be fair, I'll give it 4 out of 5 stars. 4 out of 10, I mean. 4 out of 10 stars. It was not, this pay-per-view sucked. It was bad, but the only one that drew the family together, us family, hashtag WWE family, was Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose. And he retains his title, man. And Triple H said, you gotta show them, and he did. He showed everybody, man, that he doesn't need the authority no more. So, your comments, your opinions, guys. Thank you all for tuning in to the Wrestling Talk Show, the late night show of my WWE Money in the Bank pay-per-view review. Seth Rollins is the new WWE World Heavyweight Undisputed Champion. Subscribe.